Let's go check them out, see what's happening between these guys.
Yeah, can you come see
also
me?
Jan.
There's a thing.
Obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Just a bunch of Jans hanging out. Yeah, look at Joy.
Cheers.
Yeah, let's get it, Jans. Hey, it's Dad here, not Daddy, and I'm back with another Let's Play game. Now, this game here, The Altars, has really opened my eyes to the survival base building genre. It's a survival, like I said, it's a base builder. It's got adventure elements, a narrative, which is kind of hard to find in this genre. I've played about an hour and a half or so. Usually I like to play between 2 to 4 hours before I kind of throw a Let's Play out here, but this game has been so gripping to me that I just wanted to play the experience with you guys, if that makes sense. And it's gotten very positive reviews on Steam. I actually got it on sale, less than $40, which is insane to me in this day and age. The developers of this game, 11-Bit Studios, is a Warsaw developer and publisher, two games in a row. It was created in 2010 by former CD Projekt and Metropolis Software Studio members, so they got some good legs under them, if that makes sense. That's enough of talking for me. We're going to jump right into this. I'm actually going to start from the very beginning because I don't want to spoil the narrative as we go through.
Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow?
You'll see more about that. It's actually
Was there
really
ever
cool.
another way?
Oh, foreshadowing.
Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell.
This is our main character, Jan.
Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
I'm going to skip through some of the storytelling portions of it, and I'll kind of fill you in so I'm not bogging the gameplay down with a bunch of cutscenes. So we've pretty much just landed on a completely unique planet looking for Rapidium. It's a special energy, quantum physics kind of based resource that we're looking for. It's not bad. It's not the most realistic looking game, but it's solid. I don't really play games for graphics, to be honest. I play them for the gameplay and the mechanics within it, and this game definitely has that. As you can see, the animations are okay. You definitely can kind of tell it's a AA instead of a AAA studio. So this is where the game kind of meshes the narrative adventure elements into like the survival base building elements, which I thought was super unique. I guess not super unique, but with this genre, with the stuff that you're gonna learn, very cool.
There it is. The capsules. Wait. What?
I thought this was super cool. Instead of like showing it, you get to read it off the screen and it's reversed. Deceased.
Why?
Hello?
See in the bottom left-hand corner, there's the time. So from 7 to
here?
about like 9-ish, 8-ish or so p.m. is when you need to rest.
Moment I hope someone else made it.
So I need to find the comms
I need to
room.
find the comms room and get help.
All right. So if I tap out, this is your base looking. So like looks more like a stereotypical base manager, side by side. This War of Mine, like Fallout Shelter, I guess. But obviously that's more mobile-ish. I really like the view, but I really enjoy the ability to come into this third-person view and navigate it.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain Machine.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder.
So my
Jan
guy
Dolski,
is very
corporate
mediocre.
ID 4672.
Doesn't have a ton of skills,
Captain.
but you can get workers that have skills, and we'll figure that out in the future. So at sunrise, I have to escape the sun because it causes, I believe, lethal radiation, which will kill me and destroy the base. So that is the survival element of it. I have to create the base. I have to get out of here in time and get home safely. So it wants me to gather 60 metals, but because it's at nighttime, the radiation will kill me. I have to sleep and end the day. See, sunrise in 8 days. It's kind of like got that Majora's Mask vibe to it. Yep, that's the energy bar. So the purple is when I can work. The slotted means I'm tired. I can work when I'm tired, but it'll cause me to sleep in longer. So there's a plus and minus to everything in this game. Alright, so now I'm kind of resource collecting. This is the survival aspect of it. This is super cool. On normal survival games, you just have to use your time and slowly break these resources down. Here, because it's a single player, it like fast forwards it. So watch the time loop and then watch the bottom time in the left hand corner. I thought that is such a good take on the survival genre, where it's not wasting my time. I work a full-time job. I don't want to come home and work another full-time job. Now that I have the resources, it wants me to build. So I go into this base building section. I can rearrange everything. I'm actually going to, because I really want it to be very streamlined here. Whoop. And we'll go quantum computer there, and then we can start building out. So build, workshop. We'll put it next to machinery because it makes sense that way. So this is the crafting. Here's all of your resources down here. And there we go. We queued it up. And now my worker is working on it, and it's fast forwarding the time. So that 30 seconds in a normal base building survival game is actually only took me maybe 2 or 3.
I feel strange.
Such a cool effect, though.
Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
I'm gonna collect all of it. Okay. Anything else in here? Nope. That looks like it was the only deposit here. Okay. So now let's go find those blue air geysers and collect the organics from that. Found it. Okay. So now I need to go to build mode, and I'm going to build an outpost right here to mine that organic oil underneath the ground. But before that, I need to run these pylons to the base because I need to get this stuff to the base. Run it right here. Okay, I connected it. So now that gives me a fast travel portion to where I can go here and I can automatically fast travel to that outpost. So pretty much what he's saying is he found Rapidium, and then this guy's gonna tell me how to prove it, and then I'm gonna do something, and you'll find out here in a second.
What?
This is
Okay, so he said test it. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. Alright.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Alright, let's test that Rapidium.
Here goes. A sample. Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Let's go!
Oh. Oh, of course. What else?
Dude, goat eyes are so terrifying. So I need 180. There you go, 184. Cool. Still got about half a day left. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's build the kitchen. Boom, kitchen. So it's gonna teach us how to create mush, which each person eats one thing of mush or one thing of food each day. So I need to create 6 mush things, just did. Let's do it. Let's get the tire a-rolling.
What? Again.
Oh man, this hunk of junk. Oh no, it's broken. Oh, I broke it. Oh, it's like real life. I can't have nice things.
What is this? Mine records. Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
So you can literally play through this dude's life on how he got to this exact moment. Surprise, the altars in this game, which isn't really a surprise because it kind of tells you they're clones of yourself or whatever in the Steam page and all that kind of stuff. But this is how you do it. You find branching points. So at 19, he goes away, goes overseas. And on this one, this 19-year-old stayed home with his mom. He's got 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance, and we need help fixing the base. So yes, we are going to create this alternate using Rapidium. And voila, you'll kind of see what happens from here. You know, it's got a narrative adventure portion of it. You got to manage your people. But it also delves into the philosophical questions of like creating these people from nothing. So these people are just all of a sudden consciously existent in this timeline that they have nothing or know nothing about. And they have to grasp within themselves, like, who are they? What are they? So here he just kind of helps me fix it and then kind of bashes me because he's upset,
Okay.
which I completely
Any
understand.
other case?
So obviously he helps me get the lever going because I pulled it too hard like an imbecile. But we're good now. And honestly, if I were him, I'd be super mad too, because you just pulled me out of my quote-unquote cryo sleep in my head, because he's grasping with reality at that point, right? You pulled me out of my cryo sleep into a different universe where we're both gonna die a horrible death. Oh, I would be livid. Let's get this bad boy moving. What a ridiculous contraption this is. So he's got no injuries, no hunger, frustration, thinking rebellion, insecurity, anxiety, burden, and gloom. So there's, if you have your altars rebel against you, you lose the game. So there is that you have to keep track of. I'm mad at Jan. He's really irritating. This dude's kind of a dick.
Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
Oh, look at, we're relating.
Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun.
We're bonding.
Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
We can use beer and synthetic starch.
So they have to be right. Beer and synthetic starch should work.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Now I'm making the pierogi. We got it. Let's eat it. Yeah. We're becoming friends.
Here you are, the famous Dolski.
The only time talking to yourself actually isn't kind of alarming. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do the miner here. So he left the mine, not following his father's footsteps. He ended up in the mine for this one. And we're gonna create this alternate. So this isn't even off of me. This is off of Jan the technician. 7 hours and 52 seconds for the miner to get extracted and cloned, per se. Let's go outside and see what's up. Let's extract this. Drill. Here. Here. Radiation filter. Create this.
Want me to take care of this?
Oh, yes, please. So Jan the technician is going to do that for me, which is going to save me some time on the day. I'm going to grab this too, because it's always best to have more of this. I think it's this way. Yep, found it. Mine here. I'm just going to speed put them down. there we go. Alright, perfect. With 26 seconds left, I can get back into the ship, not get killed with the radiation. Maybe grab that other miner altar that I have, and he can start mining stuff tomorrow. Let's go check him out, see what's happening between these guys.
Jan, can you come see
also
me?
Jan.
There's a thing.
Obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Just a bunch of Jans hanging out. Yeah, look at Joy.
Cheers.
Yeah, let's get it, Jans. Let's see what I need to build a dorm for these guys so they can sleep. I don't want them sleeping on the ground. That's not very nice. Dormitory, so we need 40. Let's get this all taken care of. Radiation's going up because I'm in a radiated zone. That's okay. I'm gonna get to 60 here, I think. Alright, cool. I got to 60. I'm gonna build that dormitory for them. I need to treat my Jans appropriately, you know? I have to make sure that they have adequate places to sleep. You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go dormitory down here, and I'm gonna go. I wanna be amongst my peers, you know? I'm a leader. So they want me to collect more Rapidium because that's what this corporate mission is all about. They don't care about me at all. So I'm now creating a researcher. So this is off my timeline. Now he's working. Okay. So here's really the mechanics of what boils down to this game, okay? So you have your assignments. You can tell like what each Jan you want to do. Jan the miner is mining because he's got a 50% boost to mining. Jan the technician is sitting on the workshop waiting for me to assign things to him. Here's how I can assign things to him, which is super nice that you can do it from the menu and I have to manually go there and do it on the machine and then have him do it. Shows me how fine-tuned everything is in this game. You can go to your altars and you can see their event log, right? Here's their radiation. They aren't really hungry, no injuries. They were cranky that they slept on the floor, but I did just build a dormitory so they are happy. And you can see that it looks like he is feeling okay for both of them. So right now, everybody is pretty content. And I'm just out here trying to mine. How am I supposed to? Oh, I placed it back here. Okay. Now let's use it. Oh, that's cool. Alright, that's sweet. So I used the drill cartridge. Ooh, there's Rapidium in here. I got 50 seconds to get back to the ship, which is okay. I don't know. I don't care. Retrieve it all. We gotta go. Gotta get out of here. I might mine this real quick, though. Alright, I gotta go. Oh, no. I'm getting hit with the radiation. So, miner got back in time. I'm getting jacked up. Ooh, this isn't good. I've waited too long. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get to the airlock, get to the airlock. Alright, man. Whew.
I have a proper dormitory now. Right? I was one night of sleeping on the floor away from blowing this whole thing up.
Whoa, Jan.
Really? Nah, man.
We got Jan the scientist.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, he's nerdy looking. This dude's gonna get picked on.
Clearly.
Jan the technician is gonna bully this guy.
Do you,
We got Jan the technician on the workbench. Jan the scientist, there he is looking at the computers. You got Jan the miner out of the station getting resources. And of course, Jan the original in the communication room. But I'm Dad, not Daddy. And that's going to conclude this Let's Play of The Altars. This game has been super gripping. Please support these kind of games because the vibe of it is completely different. The mechanics, everything about it is super unique and fun to play as. Obviously, it is based under a base manager, crew, colony sim kind of game, but creating the altars of yourself to the Rapidium, to trying to get home safely, having the time deadline, all of that is super rewarding when you play it correctly. If this interests you, there's a link in my description below. Like I said, for $40, you're definitely getting your money's worth, okay? Remember, if you want to see more content like this, leave a like on the video, comment below maybe some future games you want me to play, and subscribe. That way you can get up-to-date videos of games like this. I'm Dad, not Daddy, and have a good day.